Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is a special milestone for the channel. We have 250 subscribers. In my mind, I didn't think I would be there within the first year of me getting this channel started. So thanks to you guys, that's happened. And I would like to bring us into this phase of the channel with a giveaway. So today is kind of a hybrid giveaway and disc review and comparison. So this is my very first one, and this is just a new type of format I would like to try to give you guys some value in addition to the giveaway. So my review today here is between the DGA Rogue and the Discraft Surge SS. Now both of these I believe are underrated beginner distance drivers. They both come in at 11 speeds, but the stats do differ in a little different way. The Rogue is an 11.4 -1.1, and the Surge SS is an 11.5 -2.2. To start things off, I'm just going to get into the feel of the disc itself. I will mention that both of these have a very similar feel in the hand, similar profile. The rim width is of that 11-speed slot. It's a little bit wider than your longer fairway drivers, but it's definitely not as wide as your 12 speeds and 13 speeds. Very comfortable for people with small hands. And that 11-speed slot is something very manageable for people with a medium to slow arm speed. Now I will note the differences between these two discs. The Rogue, I found, I've handled a couple of these in the shop. The most common plastic to find them in is the Pro line. That's what's stock today. And I found that most of these runs of Rogue are very, very flat. And I think the 4 glide call out will really come into effect with these flat Rogues. So it's very common for it to be really flat. It feels pretty comfortable for that forehand. And that's not the case with the Surge SS. I would say it's more standard for them to have a very slight dome on the top. So it feels very good for my backhand, which is my preference to have a slight dome. And I think that is also what will attribute a little extra glide to the Surge SS over the Rogue. And that being said, they have a very similar flight profile. I'll get a better close-up of this for you guys. You know, these are very comparable discs, and I'm going to take it out to Payton in the field to give these a few test flights and let you guys know how they fly. When it comes to distance, I am a very backhand dominant player. Granted, I don't get the most distance out of any given disc, but this is just for reference. I would say I have about a medium arm speed, and putting the Surge out there with good power, I get a tiny bit of flip up. It rides straight pretty well and then has a nice pushing fade to it. The Rogue, on the other hand, has a little bit more turn right out of the hand, and I've noticed that it moves left to right a little bit more than the Surge SS, which is kind of contradictory to its flight numbers. I believe the difference in glide is what causes this to happen. The Surge, being a little bit glidier, tends to resist both turn and fade, whereas the Rogue, having a lower glide, likes to get to the ground. My forehands are always a work in progress, but as you can see here, I'm pumping these out on a flat line. On the flat release, they do get a decent amount of turn. It's pretty difficult for me to keep a disc in the air on the forehand, especially if it's this straight neutral type of driver. But that being said, give it a little bit more air and you can get some really nice S-curves out of it, which I could push to about 360 feet. So to wrap things up, these are two really great discs, and I know for any beginner or even intermediate player, this will make a significant difference to your game. Now I'm sure what you guys are waiting for is how to get into the giveaway. So what I'm gonna ask you guys to do is please like, comment, and subscribe, but that is not required for you to enter the giveaway. What I'm gonna ask you guys to do is actually navigate over to Facebook, find PLD Disc Golf page, and then find the post about the giveaway video. In the giveaway video post, go ahead and put a comment down there which one you think would be your favorite disc, the Rogue or the Surge SS. Thank you guys once again for being a part of the channel, and I hope to see you guys on a fairway soon.